Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
The wind of the pitch. That one inside, and we're underway here this afternoon. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses inside. And it's 2-1. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022. He matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. It just got out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker will hit next. And there's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind in the pitch. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right. Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Pitch is in there. 3-2 now.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Semien started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Seager stands in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Semien on the way to third. In to score from first. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And he takes a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Perdomo whips it to first on the run. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
At the belt and fires. And that's a little high.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they grab the lead. It's 4-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Thomas on at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
Now it's Jace Peterson. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first, Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is outside. And a strike. And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Gallen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. He goes down looking. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Simeon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Simeon checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. One out and a runner at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back. Gone! Marcus Simeon goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pham makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
Still in the second. Already at 44 pitches. So some concern there. Now 3-0. Mitch Garver up next. And a 3-0 finds the zone. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Garver in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. (3-2). That one 95 to finish him off. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. The right-hander back to work. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Carroll at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2. And that one a little bit high. Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the last of the third, and now it's going to be Josh Young. Gallant back to work. Hard hit right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering upstairs. Out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 away down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. First time up was a pop out. Heim, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Just outside. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that one upstairs. And here's a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Heim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Marte. And that is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tommy Pham. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now one missed. That's in there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Alec Thomas now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Oh, 1 down. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Two down. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it 6-1. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And first offering is fouled off. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2-2 now. Semien waits.
That's the ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Seager in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, left field. Pham on his way over, brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sends it across to first. One away here in the fifth.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
So up next, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Lowe. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. Foul ball. Ball one there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Bryce Jarvis.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Mitch Garver.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch inside, 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on at first with one gone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Young, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 8-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Heim tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carroll going back on this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 9-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Ryan Thompson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. That one pushed foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And it's 1-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Carroll, in his rookie season, 22 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The 1-0.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Perdomo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, second base.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses. 2-2. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Pham stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Thompson, the tall righty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And that one is inside.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Okay.
And the pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. Ground ball, Walker. He steps on the bag. Rangers go down in order. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Christian Walker.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering is downstairs. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke up and throwing. Bush, the right-hander, also getting loose. 1-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering upstairs. Strike on the inside corner. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a lefty out of the pen, Martin Perez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Gurriel. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the batter now, Jace Peterson. Popped in the air, left side. And the inning is over. One left for Arizona. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Josh Young.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Thompson back to work. Swung on, belted. Carroll ranging back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Young leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And the first offering is not close. Slider misses outside.
2 balls, no strike.
And the righty deals. That's hard hit in the line. Pham settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Not in time. He's safe. And they now lead by 9. 2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras, the next to hit. There's a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Go ball. Straight.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 10 and the Diamondbacks 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes. Ripped to right, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Good eye right there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. That one down the line. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. But safe at first. Just missed a triple play. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch, not close. Two outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Carroll, the lead runner at second. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So up next, Marcus Semien. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that's down and away.
2-1.
Two now. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Now it's Corey Seager. Ground ball right side, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Wastes no time there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Semien at second. Seager on at first with two down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down to first, and that is the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Young tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas digs in now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And now the lefty. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.